Advent, day 6. 3, 2, 1. Right, are we ready?
Yeah, I think. Oh, hang on. No, we need the Fallout thingy.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. This thing. Slot that in up there. There you go. I'm sure that will make Owen happy. It makes me incredibly unhappy. Actually, do you know what, Owen? That's not staying up there for the entire video. No. That can go down there. In fact, do you know what? I've got a better idea. A much better idea. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. Hello and welcome back to Advent Day 6. Day 6. Hope you're doing well. Jump straight in, why not? The quicker this is over, the quicker you get to watch Owen play video games. Happy Streammas, Owen. Day 6 on the electronics calendar. Again, possibly the most... This one's quite a big door, but this has been like the highest disappointment versus expectations calendar. We got a little speaker today. A little buzzer. Oh, dropped it already. Good. Little buzzer. You probably won't be able to see that, but you'll see it in the little cut in now. What's that noise, you might be wondering? Well, that's today's electronics project. It's one of them wire mazes where if you touch it, it goes off. Except I've made the loop too small. And if you get if you get to the end, it goes beep beep instead. Isn't that wonderful? Now, there you go. Just to challenge myself, I've given myself a cue there. Oh God, we got the Fallout calendar. I'm not going to make any more comments about it. It's just Fallout. Yesterday we got the ridiculous sticker thing, or not even a sticker, the bumper thing. And this time we've got, we're all in this together, must win, but US is in capitals. Oh dear. Wow. And I honestly thought it couldn't get much lower than some gift tags, but this is just an A0, not an A0, an A12 notebook. Wow. Okay. We'll just move on from that, shall we?
Never let them tell you again. We're all in this together.
Just ignore him. He's making really obscure references. Of references that you can't even find on YouTube anymore.
I'm sure you can find the speech.
Oh yes, you can probably find the speech, but yeah, that's a politics reference. Day 6, a little tiny window. So I've decided with this calendar, we're probably going to wait till, I guess, we've got 25 slots on the Fallout calendar, but we haven't on this one. I don't know about the other ones, but I guess I'll wait until the end and we can do like a special 25th building a car video and whatever else special stuff we do. Because we're getting tiny little bags with some screws in again. A little like, I think that holds down a wire basically. And it would just be disappointing just to build it like one bit at a time, to be honest. I've dropped the bulb off the tree with that last thing. Peppa Pig calendar. Day 6 is what we're looking for. Is it on this side? No. Is it on this side? No, they've just not put it in.
On the other side.
Is it on the other side, is it? Good. Good. There it is. In blue and green. Day 6. What's the book? Pepper's First Sleepover. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Close that up. Cheesy Advent. 24. There's 24 in this. I think there's 24 on Pepper as well. So yeah, the Fallout one's got 25 days of disappointment. Can you imagine being a child and getting that Fallout one? Can you imagine like okay, so you'll be a teenager. You'll be like a... Yeah, what is the target audience for the Fallout one? The games are 18 rated. And most 18-year-olds probably are beyond advent calendars, although they'll probably still get a chocolate one. But, you know, they're beyond gift advent calendars. And also the gifts inside are shit. Like, the gifts inside are the sort of thing that a 5-year-old would find amazing, maybe. But, yeah, I don't. I'm going to stop questioning this now. Number 6 is what we're looking for. There it is. What's the joke? I'm not going to make stupid voices anymore. Julie Winwood submitted this joke, so you can blame her. Which cheese surrounds a medieval castle? Mozzarella.
That's a stretch.
Ha! And today we've got Mexicana, which is at least it's not like a fucking I don't know what else is like Red Leicester, and what's a mild cheese? What's a mild, like a mild a mature Baby Bell. A Laughing Cow mature. So you got Mexicana. It says, "Dare you?" It bites back. So it's got some chili. It's chili cheese. Stay there. Right. But the most important part of any advent calendar video of 2021, Pepper's first sleepover. Pepper is going to her very first sleepover at Zoe Zebra's house. The most important thing about a sleepover is that you must not sleep. With music, a midnight feast, and a scary story, can Pepper and her friends stay awake? Are you ready for the scary story? Pepper's sleepover. I've never been on a sleepover. I had no friends as a child. Very cheery. Pepper's First Sleepover. Read by Dominic Noble. I realised the other day that putting my name at the start of every one of these is basically my admission to guilt if I ever get sued by the Peppa Pig Company for reading their books on the internet. Pepper is going to her very first sleepover at Zoe Zebra's house. "Welcome to my sleepover," Zoe says. "I'll pick you up in the morning," Mummy Pig says to Pepper with a kiss and an oink. Rebecca Rabbit, Susie Sheep, and Emily Elephant are already here. "I've got my teddy," Pepper says. Zoe has her monkey, Rebecca has her carrot, Susie has her owl, and Emily has her frog. Only one of those makes sense. Zoe the zebra has a monkey. Rebecca the rabbit has a carrot. That's the one that makes sense, just in case you weren't aware of that. Susie the sheep has an owl. And Emily the elephant has a frog. That, I think, is the one that makes the least sense.
Does the rabbit just have a carrot?
It's a carrot with
Plush carrot.
a plush carrot.
Okay.
The rabbit has just bought a carrot.
The carrot's just brought some, I don't know, carrot dips or something.
Yeah, carrot and Illumi sticks. No, it's a carrot with googly eyes and a smiley face.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. "Don't stay up too late, girls, and don't be too loud," Daddy Zebra says in a voice that I thought was Mummy Zebra. "Oh, no. Daddy Zebra has to get up early to deliver the post," Mummy Zebra says as she turns out the lights. Zoe's baby twin sister, Zuzu and Zaza, want to join the sleepover too.
Baby transistor?
What?
You said something about a transistor?
I said baby twin sisters.
Oh, okay. You think you... I see. I think there's a bit of a misspeak there, and it made me very confused.
Zoe's baby twin sisters, Zuzu and Zaza, want to join the sleepover too. "Sleepovers are only for big girls," Zoe says. The twins begin to cry. "They're so sweet and little," Peppa says. Can they stay? Rebecca Rabbit asks. Okay, Zoe says to the twins, but you must not fall asleep. What should we do first? Susie asks. I'm having piano lessons. Listen! Zoe starts to pound the keys. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Mummy Zebra has woken up. Shush! You must be quiet so Daddy Zebra can sleep. Now into your sleeping bags, please. They all look very scared by Mummy Zebra. What do we do now? Peppa asks. I will point out that this time it said snort in the speech mark, so that was not me adding a snort. At sleepovers there are always a midnight feast, Zoe says. It's when we eat things, Susie says in a hushed voice, in secret. Shh, Zoe says as she leads the girls to the kitchen. They each grab some delicious fruit, perfect for a midnight feast. You can tell this is a BBC television programme. The floorboard creaks. Oh no! Mummy Zebra has woken up. You'll wake up Daddy Zebra! Now, who knows if... I don't know why she's so fucking... You'll wake up Daddy Zebra! Now, who knows a bedtime story? The girls take... The girls take turns. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy, Susie begins. And she lived in the forest, Peppa continues. And the fairy met a big monster who went "Rah!" Emily says with a big elephant trumpet noise. Oh dear, the noise has woken Daddy Zebra. Sorry, Daddy, Zoe says. There was a story about a fairy and a scary monster. And we want to know what happens next. Oh, and we want to know what happens next, Peppa says. Very well, Daddy Zebra sighs. The monster lifted up his great big hairy paws and walked along in his great big hairy feet and sang, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Daddy Zebra sings gently as he plays the piano. Daddy Zebra's song has sent everyone to sleep. Oh, that's where that ended. Peppa never woke up, and nor did any of the children. Daddy Zebra had actually poisoned all the fruit. So they're all dead now. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Go up there, next to Mr. Fox's shop, and Peppa Goes Camping. Don't forget we've also had the train ride, Pedro's Pirate Treasure, and the Peppa's Theatre Trip. Now on to the worst bit. Cheese. Cheese. That's my attempt at recreating a meme. Oh god, it's wet. Ah, it's drippy. There's like liquid in the bottom of the pack. Ah! Gross. Oh god. Doesn't smell good. I think this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. The one that breaks me. This is the issue. When you put like non-fresh chilies in things, they just sometimes tend to smell and like taste really stale. Also, it's like it's sort of stuck to the knife as I've cut it. It's a really fresh cheese is what I'm getting at. Oh, it's so wet. It's so wet.
Cleansing the palate.
Cleanse the palate. Give myself something to mute. Yeah, it's definitely cheesy, but it's got... Don't laugh at that.
It's cheesy.
Yeah, but it's like cheesy feet cheesy. It's not like, oh, it smells like cheddar. It's cheesy feet cheesy. Christ, that's salty. Ah! The chili doesn't work with that at all. No, it doesn't work. It's just not a flavour combination that works. It was really, like, the outside was so salty, like it absorbed all the moisture from my mouth as soon as it touched my tongue. And then it's a really dry, crumbly cheese that definitely tastes like it's gone off. But that's cheese. It's basically gone off milk, let's be honest. And then you get to the peppers, the chili, and they've got a really stale flavour. And then the heat takes a little while to kick in. It's not intense heat, especially not compared to last year's calendars. But it just, the whole combination of flavours is just gross. It's salty, there's some sweetness in there from the chilies, and no, that doesn't work. Would you like to go, cameraman? He says no. So there you go. Pardon me. Is that an advent calendar first? A burp on camera?
I think it might be.
Christ, that's awful. Oh, fine. Show you the shitty fallout shite. What? Come on. Beep. There we go. We're all in this together. We must win. Doesn't even say we must win, it just says must win. And inside, it's blank and a bit shit apart from one page which says Sting Wing, gross, bad, annoying. And it's like 5 pages of notebook. Piece of shite. Absolute shite. And with that, possibly the worst cheese so far, well, I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 7 of Advent. Take care. Goodbye.